All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. I don't know what's going on. Ah, took me long enough to get up, but I'm up. Finally, I'm up. Let me go and cut this off, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look like the black signal up. I gotta still master and see how to get the pictures up there. But you know what? We will get them. We will get the pictures back. Trust me. Trust me. It's all this I'm operating off my computer right now, but I'll be able to download some of these in advance on my phone. And that means I'll be able to use some of the media on my phone, some of the pictures on my phone, so that we could go and enhance the texting experience, right? Are you experienced? Have you ever been experienced? All right, family, let's see what's going on here. Live dashboard. We are up on Facebook. We are up on stream.me. We are up on Periscope. We are up. Well, we're not up on YouTube yet. It's not showing we're up on YouTube. All right. I want to say good morning to each. Oh, we up online on YouTube now. I want to say good morning to each and every last one of y'all. Great day. Let's just say great day. Great day. All right. Uh-oh. Happy birthday, Miss Tracy. All right. So, what's the date today? Wow. Wow. Okay. I should still have it saved on my phone then. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see. Where else are we? Where else are we? Hmm. It look like I got a lot of stuff freezing on my screen. So, family, I want to say, welcome to the Congregation Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. A little late, girl, but you was loud. This is a Heart of December production. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. You know, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. I got stuff freezing. What the hell going on here?
Mr. Daddy.
Drink your water. Ah, come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, breathe, breathe, and drink. Get your bottle, get your water. Crack the cap and get that water. Lift your bottle, pour that water. Pour that water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, lift, pour, then drink. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, then. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Should we say, raise, toast, then. your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, pour some water. Raise your glass towards your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, take your breath, lift and pour. Move your body. Raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Shouts out to Brother Gye-Nyame. Shouts out to Brother Shaka. I see y'all up early in the morning. Daily Toast is back up. The black signal is starting to go back out. The numbers are slowly increasing. We have to work on getting the database in so I could get some people to opt in. Other people can opt out. Makes no difference. Family, we just want to make sure that you are able to get the news that you need. That's it. That's all we trying to do. We ain't trying to do no harm. No harm at all. So, so I have to, because man, I'm excited. We are moving into Kwanzaa season. And like I said, I'm post up the link so that those that's out there, oh, and Sister Navita, great rising to you, as they say, as well as good morning or great day. You know what I'm saying? Great Ujima. It's Ujima, my fault. Great Ujima, right? So I'm going to post it up so that people can start donating to the Kwanzaa. So we're going, this Columbus Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa 365.com. Go and hit it up. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it up here online. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the donate. Maybe I should put /donate. Wonder what would happen if I typed in that /donate. Would it take you straight to the donate tab? Let's see. Ain't nothing like an experiment to find out how stuff works. Columbus Kwanzaa. Hold on, I gotta switch y'all to the other side. 365.com/donate. See if that works. What that do? Nothing fine. Okay. All right, but if you just go to Columbus Kwanzaa 365, you see donate right in the top. Go on and go on and donate. Or like I said, if you got a business to list it, because we only got about 3 days left, because we gotta get these books in. Because if we want to make sure that they get out, we need to make sure that we get in there early enough so we don't have to rush. And you know, I really would love to see this program book, not even program, the directory be successful. Because I mean, this is a first step, and it's a major step. It's a major step. I want to make sure that we at least giving all to it. And I got to check on the G&J autoresponder because it says it might be some people on there that might want to be on the Daily Toast roster. But hey, I just got names now. So I don't, I just got numbers now, so I don't know. All right, so let's go and finish up this water. Is there any music I could play or any informational thing I could play while I'm drinking my water? Let me think. Something that won't get me sued. Shaka's up today, so let's go and play some of Shaka's music real quick. Go and salute Brother Shaka and put on the Shaka tune real quick. Let's see. Alright, here we go. All right, that was Shine Like Music by Brother Shaka. Nice little, nice little melody to drink the water. We had to get the water. I can't finish it in the drink song. Now, check this out. Those that are interested in the Black Sands comic, um, they have another offer on their Patreon, no, on their Kickstarter, right? So they're gonna bring out the next three chapters. This is three chapters. They're gonna bring out the next three chapters and a video with epidemic and raw fighting. Ooh. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that, right? So, and for 250, they will put you in the comic book. So I'm seriously thinking about maybe putting Cleve in the comic book, or maybe Gina or Sasha. I don't know. But then again, I'm thinking about at least getting the DVD and the 3 books, right? But I might have to wait for them to come out with the hardback for those 3 editions, because like I said on Patreon, I'm gonna get access to it. I might get access to it anyway, right? That's like having a subscription. Real good comic book, family. Real good comic book, a mixture of history and fantasy, um, and it's it's real good stuff. My girls get excited when we sit down and read it. And I think Cleve already um, read these 3. So let me see, where are we at right now? Oh, show last night. Um, we did 2 folk tales last night. Real smooth show. I mean, actually, Lady J didn't. I thought she was gonna call in and get on something to get me all hyped up, but no, she handled it well last night. She must have knew I was tired. Respecting the elders. You supposed to monologue on that beat. Oh, is that what that beat's for? Oh, let's try it. Turn it down a little bit. Let's try it again. He said I'm supposed to monologue on this beat. All right, let's turn it. Yeah, there we go, right there. All right, so last night we had a great show, right? And the one folktale that I really love this folktale, family. The folktale is called The Crow and the Sheep, and it really lays down the relationship that a lot of communities have with us. Um, the we'll serve you how we want to serve you type thing. The dangerous ally. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have individuals that say they want to be your ally, but what they do. You know what I'm saying? They tell you how they're gonna be your ally. And it's almost like, nah, we have to start setting parameters for the relationships that we have, rather than having these crows riding on our backs. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot of individuals riding on our backs. We got a lot of people that's riding on our backs economically. We got a lot of people that's riding on our backs politically. We got a lot of people riding on our backs socially. And it's time for us to start knocking them off our damn backs. Right? So I'm just gonna read the folktale to you one more time. And I want you, because this one is actually the folktale of the week. Because like I said, we do proverbs, we do folktales of the week. So this is the folktale of the week. I want y'all to think about it. And like I said, every now and then we come back, we can discuss these. We don't have to just discuss them on Coogee Chocolate at night. That's the major night that we discuss them. But if we're having a show and somebody want to type something in, or I'm on the weekend and you want to talk about the proverbs or the folktale of the week, we could do that, family. That's what it's about. So here we go. A troublesome crow seated herself on the back of a sheep. The sheep, much against his will, carried her backward and forward for a long time, and at last said, "If you had treated a dog in this way, you would have had your deserts from his sharp teeth." To this the crow replied, "I despise the weak and yield to the strong. I know whom I may bully and whom I must flatter, and thus prolong my life to a good old age." We got people, you know what I'm saying? We got people treating us like that. Treating us like that crow. You know what I'm saying? It's time we start shaking their ass off. Shaking them. You see the pick almost fell out? Shake their ass. Get off of me. Right? So now it's time for us to get into our toast, and exactly what we're gonna do, family. So I am lifting up my glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? You know where we go. We go to the list of the honored ancestors. Speaking of that, family, I need to know which one, who want to help put put the ancestors up in this book, in this directory. You know what I'm saying? We can have a daily toaster page. We need 2 pages in order to knock it out. This is one whole page by itself. And if I make the words any smaller, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna need a magnifying glass to see it, right? I don't think we need to shrink it any more than this. And then, as a matter of fact, the book probably gonna be about like that. So actually, they're going to have to shrink this in order to get them on there. So I'm like, yo, family, I don't think we need to shrink our ancestors' piece any smaller than that. So like I said, those that want to contribute to the Daily Toaster piece, because I'm gonna take care of a page myself, but we need another page, right? So like I said, send in those fives, those tens, those 20s, you know what I'm saying? And make sure that on the side, because right before you donate, there's a piece where you could go on and post up what it's for. As a matter of fact, let's walk through it. We're gonna walk through it right now. We're gonna walk through it right now. Oh, gotta switch it around. Let's just walk through it. Let me go to click on that right there. Boom, it pops up. Clicked right on the link. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, Brother Tim, you just walked us through this last night. Let me put on my monologue music, since my man said that's what it's for. Is the Shine Light music for that too? No, it's Triumph for that too. Let me see Triumph. If I can do that with Triumph. Here, send me a few. All right, cool. I remember Triumph because I used that for my intro. So, all right, cool. That's my dashboard for Spreaker. Y'all might hear a little something right there, right? Do it like that. All right. So, come on with me as we go. You see the Kwanzaa site, all right? Got some pretty pictures up there. So we're gonna go to the donate button. We're gonna click on that donate button. Let's go and click on that donate button. All right, cool. Now you see all that. Boom. I click that donate button right there. Where Ujima to build, maintain our community together, and make our sisters and brothers' problems our problems, and to solve them together. Y'all see that? Please, let's see. Please support us in our efforts to keep Columbus citywide Kwanzaa celebration free in the spirit of Ujima. Let's work together to build and maintain our community. Is this Ujima in action? Wow. All right, so now I want to throw another $10 in. I did 110 last night. I want to do another $10 right now. We're gonna proceed. So I forgot my login. So now everybody got a login, blah, blah, blah. You see that? But I forgot my login. So I'm going to have to go and turn y'all around while I go and try to remember my login. Oops. Turn around. All right, cool. So I'm going to try to remember my login. Let's go. Let's just fill this out. Let's just do it again. So now what I wanted to show you was this. I don't know if I want y'all to know my government and all that. All right, so on on the page you have this note. So you got all this stuff right here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want y'all to have all my, but right here you got additional information. So in additional information, you would type in, all right, we want this to go for Daily Toast page. So go another 10. Boom. Daily Toast page. Pow. All right. So let's go on. We got that. Y'all see that? You can do the same thing. Let's get this Daily Toast page, these pages lifted up and get them out, right? All right. Let me go and hurry up because I got to iron these clothes. All right. So let me go on. Boom, 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 boom. Another 10. All right. I'm going to log in. Logging in again. PayPal's pretty suspicious. They're like, man, again, man, again. So, yep, again, and again and again. Let's get it. All right. Then we get right back to the toast. Because in a sense, this is a toast. Yep, yep. All right, so now let's finish the toast. So now we're going to call on those ancestors since we added to the, since we added on to that daily toast list. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Benny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland Jenny Brown, Mark Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakor, Dr. Marianne, Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter brothers, Miss Edith Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, James Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tridge, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Ray Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Argosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglass Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Now to the book. Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, Shelby McClendon, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson. Let's see. Was that last night? What was last night? I will help with that ancestral page. Thanks, Brother Kwame. How will you help bring about our ancestral page? How will we help to bring about our ancestral pages? Come on, CC. Who? Ah. That music sounds like a good patient behind you. Uh-oh. All right, well, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a good thing going. Let's work it out. Let's see. All right. All right. So we on Shelby McClendon, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson Michael, and Charlene. All right, let's do this. Michael Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Monia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Jacqueline Brawless, Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Edward R. Benson Sr., Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Laurel Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Baba Naeem, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Rome Alls, Henry West Stanton, Joe Jamel Alls, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Albert Moore, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Vivian Stevenson, Millie Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coker, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lester and Rachel Saunders, John Bowie, Alex Nixon, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Becker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Aunt Becca, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, June Evans, or Gene Evans, George and Hallie, George and Hallie Johnson. I'm gonna get it together, sis. Archie Banks, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Emma McClendon, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Arlene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Hazel Gadsden, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Shouts out, Reverend Roosevelt Word, Jennifer Sensabaugh, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Charles, Rosemary Charles, Leland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Florence Evans, Pamela Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pickup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Phyllis Lee, DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Headley, Elma Hines. We lift up our glass to our illustrious ancestors and we say, Ashe. All right, cool. From there, family, where do we go? We go to the present moment. Where are we in this moment? Right now, we are on Ujima. And for those that don't speak the language, in this moment, we are on collective work and responsibility. So I'm asking everybody, activate your reticular formations. Activate those reticular formations. Get out here and be on the hunt for Ujima. Let's start looking for our principles every day, right? Where can we find it? Where can we see it? Where can we get it? Take a picture of it and share it up on the Gye-Nyame Journey timeline. Also, the mind principle of the day is righteousness. The M7 of the day, or the principle we teach the young people, is respect. The color is blue, as you can see by the shirt. And once we get our numbers back up with the black signal, we're gonna go and raffle off a shirt, right? Not just raffle, it's just a contest. It's gonna be a random pit winner, and we will post up the random winner, and you'll get your shirt. We'll mail it to you. Um, the law, the hermetic law today is vibration. Male name today, male energy is Kwaku. I don't know no Kwaku. Female is Akua. Is Sasha? I don't know. I gotta look at Sasha's birthday. I always forget that. So we lift up our glass in this present moment, because in this present moment, family, this present moment, this is all we got. So we got to make it pop right here in this moment, right? So we lift up our glass, we say Ashe. Where do we go from there? We go to our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass, saluting them, and we say Ashe. We salute them in advance. From there, family, we toast. You know who we toast? All of our relations. We say Ashe. From there, family, this toast is for you. This is that personal toast, that selfish toast. We lift up that glass. What is it that you need? Huh? Come on now. What is it that you need? Right? That could make you a better servant in the moment. That can make you more powerful in this moment. What is it that you need? Huh? We lift the toast and we say Ashe. Last but not least, I toast the most powerful, beautiful, inspiring person in the room. And you know who that happen to be. That is you. So we lift up our glass, we toast you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We started with the creator. Of course, you know we end with the creator. And with that, family, you know what? We done with the toast. Lift up my glass to you. Remember, like and share. Also, share that page. Share that Columbus Kwanzaa page for that donation button. So families can start going. We can start donating. And like I said, if you want to contribute to the getting that page for the daily toast, just gonna throw up $5, $10. You know what I'm saying? If you got 100, throw it up too. All right. But yo, this brother Hatim, I am out. We are in Kwanzaa season. All right. And I will see you in 24 hours, a little bit less than 24 hours. All right. So with that, I am out. Let me make sure I ain't get no messages. One love, as Brother Kwame would say. One love, as Marcus Garvey would also say. Peace.